cardinal flying directly towards camera. Oh wow, he's really darting towards us.
Bro,
he's getting closer.
Dude, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Timberwolf winter versus summer coat. Hey now, no need to expose people's online dating profiles versus real life like that. Whale skull found at the beach. Dude, that's a whale skull? It looks like just like some creepy as hell human skull or a bird skull even. You know what? Thank God whales are just some big blubby ocean creatures and not birds. Could you imagine if this was a bird? Iguazu Falls, located on the border of Brazil and Argentina. Wow, look at all those public showers and so many crevices to stash your weed when the police come by. You can hide your weed there, there, not there, that's my spot, and there. Vietnamese mossy frog. That's not a frog, that's a rock type Pokemon. Quick, somebody throw a metallic ball at it before it gets away. Yeah! Oh. It just stopped moving again. Why do they do that? Why do they faint, man? I'm not even doing an attack. This reality sucks. Shizuoka, Japan. POV, you have gone all Inception mode and have entered the mind of your weeaboo friend. Considering they can't even hold one job down, it is very ironic that they wish to live in this country. A polar bear carves out a bed from a small iceberg before drifting off to sleep in the far north, off Norway's Svalbard archipelago. Shut up.
Wife put you in the doghouse, eh? Yeah, this is my own fault. Don't want to change my lifestyle by chasing more ethical pursuits, but I like my iPhone, so sorry, buddy. No comfy mattress for you.
Giant anglerfish washes up on California beach. Mate's plastered.
He's had a rough night.
Cause he's dead now. Looking like a real Australian beetroot politician right there. A bald eagle seen in the USA. Whoa! In the place they're from? You saw an eagle? In its native habitat? Oh, no way! That reminds me of a personal experience. One time, I entered a house and someone else lived there. Crazy! I saw this huge bug scurrying across the parking lot of the hotel I'm staying at tonight. It stopped and I managed to get this picture next to a full-sized Bic lighter for comparison. Oh, I know those ones. It's a full-grown bed bug. That's what bed bugs grow into. And they eat your brain. Bet they do. You can trust me. I'm a voice on the internet. The American yellow warbler in flight. The songbird is known for its sweet and melodious song, which has been described as a series of high-pitched notes that sound like sweet, 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 photographed by Glenn Neuer. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can actually find the audio of this natural sound of the bird.
A few moments later.
This is what they sound like. Yeah, you're welcome. Never forget what I do for you all. That took up a solid 5 minutes of my time. Camel wants to be in the shot. You know, from this angle, it looks like he's holding a little ventriloquist puppet of his own head. I'm Mr. Camel, and this is my friend, Mr. Camel. Would you like to see my ventriloquist act? It's terrible, and I expect you to tip. Isn't that right, little Mr. Camel? Sometimes, if heat and humidity are high, corn can be infected by a fungus that causes the kernels to expand and turn into a delicious delicacy known as that, usually eaten in quesadillas and other corn-based foods. Tortilla. Yeah, you like that, folks? You see how I pronounced tortilla right for what? Fuck. Humans saw this and thought, wow, these things grow in this corn the same way you could see like a gross pimple or boil or other creepy infectious thing grow in a human being. Better see what happens when it puts it in my mouth. Other species infections. The great-eared nightjar is pretty much a dragon bird. I don't need it. I need it! This male adult elephant in Sri Lanka was the first scientific record of dwarfism in the wild. He measures at just over 1.5 meters, or 5 feet in Looneyland logic, in height. Oh my god. Well, children and those of older generations, no longer can you be shamed for drawing an elephant with incorrect proportions, because there you go. Technically, it exists now. Take that, art teacher! I mean, considering how territorial and aggressive they get, I can only imagine what an elephant would be like with, you know, short man syndrome at the same time. It's gonna be a lot of fun for them to monitor. A trio of bald eagles. 2 dads and 1 mom have been living together and successfully raising offspring for multiple years. America's patriotic bird is practicing polyamory. Ooh, someone check on the conservatives. They are Can we just get a wellness check on all of them? Just send the police over, check how they're all doing? A falcon flew over 10,000 kilometers from South Africa to Finland.
A female falcon was equipped with a satellite tracking system in South Africa before migrating to Finland.
In just 42 days, she flew over 10,000 kilometers at an incredible average of 230 kilometers per day and nearly in a straight line. Yeah, well, I rode to the gym today, so I bet I could do this. Pink cock. Let's grab some water, hang on. A 2. Pink cockatoo, what are you? That's a killer, mate. Completely different. I mean, that said, pink cockatoos do actually exist, but that's not a pink cockatoo. In this case, nature isn't lit. Nature is wrong. Side note, fellow Australians, have you ever noticed that one of our most notable birds of our country literally sounds like a shrieking banshee that is going to murder us? Belgian canaries have the best hairdos. Oh my god. Paul McCartney and the rest of the Beatles. They've been breeding with birds. Damn it, gentlemen, this is not how you continue your legacy! Penguins marching on an iceberg that is flipped upside down, sometimes known as a blue iceberg.
Oh, gee, I wonder why they call it that. Oh, the mysteries of the world.
A marine iguana. Oh, Jesus Christ, they look like they're about to steal my girl and there's nothing I can do about it. No, seriously, how does he have so much confidence in it just by existing? What is your secret? How do you look so hot when you're not even my own species? A cute baby lynx stopped by for a visit. Oh, hey, you fluffy-footed fella. Aren't you just the cutest? Meanwhile, that cat there is like,
Hey, get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here with your cuter feet and your fluffier coat. Get out of here. Prancing around, tempting my human to be replacing me.
Thai water buffalo carrying a young monk. Despite their large size and fearsome horns, they're very gentle and docile. Well, you do learn to be when you're constantly apologizing as you try and scoot your way down the grocery aisle. Yep, that's how they developed the genetic and evolutionary trait to be very gentle creatures, because they live in society. I can't tell if it's cool or creepy that their hooves are split in two like that, like two giant toes. Do you reckon if they had the strength to, they could like click their fingers? I guess it wouldn't so much be a click, it'd be more like a clop. A photo of a baby octopuses still in their eggs. It's Mother Nature's gotcha game. Which legendary will you get? For a limited time only, we're giving you 100 free draws. But be quick, the mother will return to its nest soon. Pool of cave water completely isolated for hundreds of thousands of years. Wow. That is incredible to know that that's been untouched by everything in this world that we know of. Nothing in this planet is more pure in essence than this water. A cub puma admiring his mother.
Mom?
Yes, dear.
If we're starving and I end up passing, will you promise not to eat me and will just bury me instead? Mom?
Keep looking at the flowers, son. This is the raccoon dog. They are the only species of wild dog that hibernates during the winter. That's what? No. Okay, who put two animals in a little splicing machine and just pooped this out? I want names. I want a location of this machine so I can throw Chris Hemsworth in there with myself. Red River Gorge, where KFC is from, in USA. It's crazy to me how that is natural and just so cool that you can just paddle around there. People are literally just paddle boarding. Oh man, isn't the planet Earth cool? Screw all of humanity's massive feats. Rocks crumbled away and water fell in something. Wow! Humans have literally traveled to other planetary bodies. Bleh. Look over here, everyone. Hole in ground. Whoa! The second largest land mammal charging. These guys and hippos are the reason why I will never consider larger just bodied people any less of a threat. Could you imagine going about your day and all of a sudden a tram just gets off its rails and starts charging over towards you? You didn't pay your ticket! The Canada snow lynx. Oh, there's paws. God damn, those are fluffy paws. Oh, I bet if you scratched its back, it would need so much bread. Oh my god, you would need a baker's dozen! Oh no. Squirrels have dipped into the NFT game. They're all designing themselves to be the exact same thing, just a different looking color pattern. Now they're more notoriously overvalued and completely useless than ever. Well, just gonna right click and save on this image the next time someone tries to debate that paper couldn't possibly beat rock. Here you are, fool! Literally paper growing out of a rock's butt crack. Who do you think will win? Well, the snake seems to have a decent grip wrapped around that hawk there, so it's not really gonna have much maneuverability if it tries to fly away. It could possibly keep the hawk down there on the ground, giving the snake some chance to possibly coil around it and trap it itself. But that hawk has got some strong claws pinning it on the ground there, so even if the snake tries to move in for some sort of killer move, they are basically facing against each other's strongest apparatus. Oh, well, it looks like we have a third contender into the ring. The US Army has deployed a nuclear bomb. That is going to shake up the field for a bit.